Amy here. You can see Daisy and Sadie in the background. Sadie's tail is just wagging. She loves to be a part of these videos. I miss you all. I have a special guest with me here today. I want to introduce you to somebody. Come on over. This is my baby. This is my son, Ben. And he and I are going to read you a story together. Ben is 24 years old, almost 25 before too long.
Still ways.
A little ways away. So we're going to read you a book together. This is actually by one of my favorite authors ever. Do you know that I probably own every book that this guy has written? That says a lot, doesn't it? So the book is called Just in Case You Ever Wonder, and the author is Max Lucado, and I really like Max Lucado. So just in case you ever wonder, we're going to read this book to you.
All right. You guys ready?
Yes.
Long, long ago, God made a decision, a very important decision, one that I'm really glad He made.
Daisy.
He made the decision to make you.
God made a good decision. He made the decision to make you. It's a picture of a house and a street. The same hands that made the stars made you. The same hands that made the canyons made you. Have you seen canyons recently? Canyons are
Been a while.
amazing. They're amazing. The same hands that made the trees and the moon and the sun made you. That's why you are so special. And out there, that's why you are so special. Because God made you. Look at can you see here the little bear? He's looking up at the trees. It's a story about a little bear.
He made you in a very special way. He made your eyes so they would twinkle. He made your mouth so you could smile. He made your laugh so you could giggle.
I love to laugh.
I laugh a little loud sometimes.
You got that from me, I think.
God made you like nobody else.
God made you guys like nobody else. Look at the pictures here. That's you. Well, it's not really, but that's who this book is about. And then there's his friends. God made you like nobody else. If you looked all over the world, in every city, in every house, there would be no one else like you. No one with your eyes, no one with your mouth, no one with your laugh. Definitely no one with your laugh.
No.
You are very, very special. Let me show you the picture. It's of a bunch of houses, but if you look really close, there's our character right there. It's him with his dad, I think. Yep. Okay. In this page? No, there we go.
And since you are so special,
Daisy, Sadie. Little interruptions.
God wanted to put you in just the right home, where you'd be warm when it's cold, where you'd be safe when you're afraid, where you'd have fun and learn about heaven. So after lots of looking for just the right family, God sent you to me.
God sent you to me. And God sent you to your family.
Yes.
And I'm so glad He did. So this is a picture of a house. That's the house that God picked for this little bear. And then there's a picture of the bear and his dad all snuggled. I'll never forget the first time I saw you. Your eyes were closed. Your fingers were curled into little fists, except with you, only one of your hands was curled into little fists. The other one was limp, but God healed you. Your cheeks were puffy and round. That's the truth. I knew in my heart that God sent someone very wonderful for me to take care of. Here's the little bear asleep.
I remember all of that.
You do?
No.
Well, I didn't think so. Your first night with me,
Yeah.
I heard every sound you made. Boy, that is the truth. I heard you gurgle. I heard you sniff. I heard your little lips smack. I heard you cry when you wanted to eat, and I fed you.
I was
There's a
hungry.
picture. You were hungry all the time. You're bigger now
I am.
and can do more things. You can walk and run. You can play and talk.
I can.
You can eat and sing and look at books. You're not a little baby anymore.
Not really.
My little baby has turned into a big, huge man. All right, your turn.
But as you grow and change, some things will stay the same. I will always love you. I will always hug you. And I'll always be on your side. And I want you to know that, just in case you ever wonder.
The father talking to his little boy. And there again. Remember, I'm here for you. On the dark nights when you hear noises in your closet, call me. These days you would have to call me on the phone. But you can still call me on the phone.
Yes.
When you see monsters in the shadows, you can call me.
I will.
Okay.
On hard days when kids are mean.
Were
and
kids ever mean to you?
Yes, a lot.
Kids were mean. I remember that.
But, just like the book says here, when they're mean and don't treat you like they should, come to me. And I did.
And you did. And you guys can go to your parents and talk about it too. There he is. See, he's so sad. Because the kids were so mean. Sometimes kids are mean. If your grades are bad and your teacher is mad, come to me because I love you. And I always will, just in case you ever wonder. Most of all, I'll be here to teach you about God. He loves you. He protects you. He and his angels are always watching over you. So they're in a park here. You can see they're in a park. And they're walking along in the park.
And God wants me to make sure that you know about heaven. It's a wonderful place. Because there's no tears there, no monsters, and no mean people.
No mean people in heaven. Isn't that encouraging? There he is. They're talking like under a tree, kind of daydreaming.
You never have to say goodbye,
In heaven.
or good night, or I'm hungry.
That's a good thing.
'Cause I'm hungry a lot. You never get cold, or sick, or afraid.
In heaven, you are so close to God that he will hug you, just like I hug you. It's going to be wonderful. I will be there too, I promise. We will be there together forever. Remember that, just in case you ever wonder.
I'll remember.
We love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the book. And just in case you ever wonder, you are loved and we miss you like crazy and we can't wait to see you again.
I can't wait to see you guys.